Welcome to PepTalk SkillTalk and welcome to a profound journey into the realm of philosophical wisdom. A treasury of 50 famous philosophical quotes that offer timeless insights for daily life. Often regarded as an esoteric pursuit, philosophy, at its core, is an exploration of life's most profound questions and an endeavor to understand the human experience. Contrary to popular belief, philosophy is not limited to the musings of ancient scholars. Instead, it is a living, breathing discipline that shapes our perspectives, attitudes, and actions in everyday life. Light bulb philosophy matters deeply to everyday development because it is the foundation upon which we build our understanding of the world and our place in it. As we navigate the complexities of daily existence, we constantly face decisions and dilemmas that require thoughtful contemplation and introspection. Philosophy provides us with the tools to engage in meaningful reflection, guiding us towards a life imbued with wisdom, compassion, and purpose. The practical relevance of philosophy becomes evident when we realize that it addresses fundamental aspects of human existence, questions about ethics, morality, happiness, truth, knowledge, and the meaning of life itself. These profound inquiries touch the very core of our being, influencing the choices we make, the relationships we nurture, and the values we hold dear. Milky Way beyond intellectual pursuits, philosophy empowers us to engage critically with the world and our beliefs. It encourages us to question assumptions, challenge biases, and cultivate a spirit of open-minded inquiry. Through philosophical thinking, we gain the ability to discern truth from falsehood, to empathize with diverse perspectives, and to engage in constructive dialogue with others. Moreover, philosophy offers us solace in moments of uncertainty and adversity. In times of existential contemplation, philosophical insights provide us with a compass to navigate life's trials and tribulations. By pondering the wisdom of the ages, we find comfort in the shared struggles and triumphs of humanity, realizing that we are not alone in our quest for meaning and understanding. Each of the 50 philosophical quotes we are about to explore carries within it a nugget of wisdom, a profound reflection that can inspire us, challenge us, and transform our perspectives. So, let us embark on this enriching journey together, as we delve into the reservoir of philosophical insights that have shaped human thought for centuries. May these quotes ignite a spark within us, encouraging us to embrace a deeper sense of purpose, compassion, and understanding as we navigate the complexities of daily existence. Let us harness the power of philosophy to enrich our daily lives, as we weave its timeless wisdom into the very fabric of our being. As we draw upon the insights of great thinkers from across time and cultures, may we emerge with hearts enlightened, minds expanded, and souls enriched on this noble quest of philosophical exploration for the betterment of ourselves and the world around us. Here are 50 philosophical quotes for everyday life. The only way to deal with life's challenges is to face them head-on. Epictetus. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. Dalai Lama. The unexamined life is not worth living. Socrates. Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. John Lennon. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Aristotle. The purpose of life is not to be happy. It is to be useful, to be honorable, to be compassionate, to have it make some difference that you have lived and lived well. Ralph Waldo Emerson. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Nelson Mandela. He who is not courageous enough to take risks will accomplish nothing in life. Muhammad Ali. In 3 words I can sum up everything I've learned about life. It goes on. Robert Frost. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. Franklin D. Roosevelt. Life is 10% what happens to us and 90% how we react to it. Charles R. Swindoll. Life is a series of natural and spontaneous changes. Don't resist them. That only creates sorrow. Let reality be reality. Let things flow naturally forward in whatever way they like. Lao Tzu. The purpose of our lives is to be happy. Dalai Lama. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. Plato. The only thing that makes life possible is permanent, intolerable uncertainty, not knowing what comes next. Ursula K. Le Guin. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. Seneca. Life is short, and it's up to you to make it sweet. Sarah Louise Delaney. The mind is everything. What you think you become. Buddha. Life is not a problem to be solved, but a reality to be experienced. Soren Kierkegaard. The good life is one inspired by love and guided by knowledge. Bertrand Russell. The secret of happiness, you see, is not found in seeking more, but in developing the capacity to enjoy less. Socrates. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. Ralph Waldo Emerson. We are all in the gutter, but some of us are looking at the stars. Oscar Wilde. The most important thing is to enjoy your life, to be happy, it's all that matters. Audrey Hepburn. Life is not about finding yourself, it's about creating yourself. George Bernard Shaw. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. Albert Einstein. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. Albert Schweitzer. The purpose of life is a life of purpose. Robert Byrne. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. George Bernard Shaw. Life is 10% what happens to us and 90% how we react to it. Dennis P. Kimbrough. Your time is limited, don't waste it living someone else's life. Steve Jobs. The only thing standing between you and your goal is the story you keep telling yourself as to why you can't achieve it. Jordan Belfort. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count, it's the life in your years. Abraham Lincoln. Success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts. Winston Churchill. I have found that if you love life, life will love you back. Arthur Rubinstein. The purpose of our lives is to be happy. Dalai Lama. You only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough. Mae West. Life is not a problem to be solved, but a reality to be experienced. Soren Kierkegaard. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. Confucius. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Steve Jobs. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Peter Drucker. The purpose of life is to live it, to taste experience to the utmost, to reach out eagerly and without fear for newer and richer experience. Eleanor Roosevelt. Life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all. Helen Keller. Life is a flower of which love is the honey. Victor Hugo. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Albert Einstein. The more one judges, the less one loves. Honoré de Balzac. Be happy for this moment. This moment is your life. Omar Khayyam. The meaning of life is to find your gift. The purpose of life is to give it away. Pablo Picasso. You cannot find peace by avoiding life. Virginia Woolf. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. Socrates. These philosophical quotes serve as profound reminders of the essence of daily living, inviting us to contemplate, grow, and cherish the precious gift of life. As we reach the culmination of our journey into the realm of philosophical wisdom, the significance of philosophy for everyday life becomes abundantly clear. Philosophy is not a distant, abstract pursuit reserved for academia. It is a living, breathing discipline that shapes our thoughts, actions, and perceptions in the tapestry of daily existence. Light bulb philosophy matters deeply because it offers us the tools to navigate life's complexities, grapple with profound questions, and find meaning in the midst of uncertainty. It equips us with the courage to face challenges, the wisdom to make informed choices, and the compassion to understand and connect with others. By engaging with philosophical insights, we become active participants in the journey of self-discovery, introspection, and personal growth. Philosophy encourages us to examine our beliefs, values, and biases, enabling us to cultivate a more nuanced understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Milky way through philosophical contemplation, we discover that life is not merely a series of events but an ever-unfolding tapestry of possibilities. We are encouraged to embrace the present moment, to savor the beauty of existence, and to seek fulfillment in the pursuit of knowledge and understanding. It reminds us that we are interconnected beings, bound together by the shared experience of humanity. Furthermore, philosophy fosters critical thinking and the capacity for open-minded inquiry. It encourages us to question assumptions, challenge dogma, and seek truth through rational exploration. By nurturing these intellectual virtues, philosophy empowers us to engage thoughtfully in the world and contribute to positive change. In an increasingly interconnected world, philosophy bridges the gaps between cultures, ideologies, and beliefs. It encourages us to engage in constructive dialogue, listen to diverse perspectives, and cultivate empathy for the experiences of others. Through such understanding, we build bridges of compassion and forge bonds of unity. Ultimately, philosophy enriches our daily lives by empowering us to live authentically, purposefully, and ethically. Glowing star, embrace the spirit of philosophical inquiry, dear seekers of wisdom, and may it infuse every facet of your life with purpose, clarity, and compassion. Let philosophy be your constant companion, leading you towards a life of meaning, fulfillment, and the realization of your highest potential. As we integrate philosophy into our everyday lives, may we collectively shape a world imbued with understanding, tolerance, and harmony.